How's it going, everybody? It's PJ. Already had to clear my throat. We're back in the shed. Yesterday I got into Train Mechanic Simulator again, which I had a lot of fun. We fixed the pantograph on job 5, and then spent most of the time running around looking for job 8 out on the map, and we couldn't find it. So I felt a little robbed. I was hoping to do at least 3, possibly 4 jobs yesterday, and I only got to 2. And I spent the great majority of the hour driving around trying to find the missing engine. So I thought we'd come back and we'll go ahead and finish 6 and 7, and then that way at least I'll have a little piece. Job order number 6 noted a problem with one of the trains. Check the train's condition and make the necessary repairs. Job order number 7, we have a problem with a locomotive which stopped on the route. It was towed to the workshop and is waiting for repair. It looks like a problem with the cooling system. So this one's in the yard. So we'll go ahead and grab a hold of that one. We'll leave 6 for last. So they're going to bring this one in, and then once we finish these 2, we'll get a look at the next round of job orders. So job order number 7. Locomotive has a damaged water and oil cooling system. Find and remove the cause of the defects. Task income is $125. In addition, check the condition of the batteries. That's another $125. We're going to look for about 5 parts associated with the cooling of the oil and the water. So let's take a look here. Come back in here. Look at the engine. Ooh. Well, right off the bat, I guess we can see the water and oil cooling system seems to be in disrepair, along with this cooling system pipe. Can I get in there any closer? No, not really. Alright, so that one's not looking so well. What do we got over here? Because this doesn't look very well. Water and oil cooling system as well. Okay, so there's one on each side. Let's go ahead and get into testing mode. That's 3 on the keyboard. That is at 35%. So that's not good times. What about the pipe? Cooling system pipe. That's at 90%, so that's okay. We're going to have to back up a little bit and we'll shift over. 5%, not good, not good. 34%. Okay, they actually also have down at the bottom here, although you can't really see it. Can I get through here? I can. All right, cool. I'm actually in the cabinet, but that's okay. We'll use that. There's another smaller pipe here that's at 24%. We're gonna have to look. Oh, we can line up on that. There we go. Okay, so 15%. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got our 5 parts, I believe. Let's go ahead and jump out of this mode here, and we will take a look at our work order. But I think we found the 5 initial parts. Yep, there they are. Sorry about that. Water and oil cooling system, both of them, 2 smaller pipes and 1 cooling system pipe. So we'll go ahead and get into disassembly mode. Disassembly mode is, of course, numero uno on the keyboard. We're going to pull out the oil. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, so first thing we have to do is remove the pipes. We're going to take out this one. We're going to take out the smaller one. Those both need to be repaired or possibly replaced, so that's okay. This one here, this main pipe is fine. We don't need to replace that, but this smaller one does need to get replaced, and so does that cooler. So we've got the offensive parts removed. Let's go over to, we're actually going to have to go to our workbenches. I'm wondering if we're ever going to be able to use some of these robotics. That would be kind of cool. Cooling conditions, not mechanical. They're not electrical. Hydraulical? Hydraulical? Hydraulical. And we were correct. It is hydraulic. So we've got water and cooling system. Chance of repair 100%. We're going to go ahead and we'll start with the smaller of the ones. That's been repaired successfully. We got a 15% here. Again, chance of repair 100%. I like those odds. Another smaller pipe in the cooling system that needs to be repaired. That's a 24%. Our chance of success is 100%, so we like that. We'll take that. We got a 34. Booyah, Master Chief. And then booyah, Master Chief. There we go. So we got some success here. Fixing the oil and water cooling system. We'll go ahead and drop these parts right back in there. And I think we will set a record for the fastest repair ever. Oh, we're shifting the wrong way. Now, what we want to go is hit the number 2 on the keyboard for assembly mode. We're going to put that, go ahead and stick that one right back in there. There you go. I think we will start with the the smaller pipe first. Can I get to it? I can. There we go. There's that. Back out. Larger cooling system pipe. There you go. Alright, now we're coming back on this side. Oh, we're still not. Okay, let's get squared up. There we go. Water and oil cooling. We're going to have to put that smaller pipe in first. There's that. And then we've got the cooling system pipe. And just like that, I believe our cooling system is repaired. But we have another issue, which is going to be check the condition of the batteries. So it looks like we're going to look for two issues with batteries. So one on either side here. All right, I can already, yeah, you can already kind of see. We'll go ahead and test, which is 3. We kind of can see that it's this one, 23%. That's all right. Whoop, 90, 96, 95. Okay, so that's that one. Nope, I meant this one. I wanted to go. Can I get over there? It's not gonna let me go. There we go. Oh, there's the offensive battery right there. I'll bet you. 22%. Okay, so we have our 2 bad batteries. 90%. We'll go to disassembly mode. We're going to yank this one out. And we're going to yank this one out. Alright, disconnect here, get over to our electric. I think it's going to be electric, right? It's a battery. Chance of success, 66%. They're both at 66. Let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? Let's do this first. Try the 22. If we can get the... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes you mad, doesn't it? Alright, so let's hit up our tablet. Engine parts, we need a battery. Battery. Battery, add it to the cart. Order, yes. We're gonna get in here. We should still come in under budget, which will be good. We'll sell that one back. We're gonna go to 3, which, no, I mean 2, which is installation mode. We're going to go with the good one, obviously. And we're over here, and we will go ahead and install battery there. We'll go with that one. Very good. Back out. Let's look over our... There it is. Okay. Locomotive has damaged water and oil cooling system. Check. In addition, check the condition of the batteries. Check. All parts repaired to a condition of 70% or better. The estimated cost of the order was $58,900. We came in at $51,495. Way to go, folks. Way to go. $308. negative 308. So I'm going to sell that 250 for completing the achievement, 500 for low cost. We'll make about $1,000. But before we do that, let's go ahead and close this out. We want to make sure we sell off any parts, because if you don't do this before you close out your job order, you will lose it. And so we will gain here $308 for selling this off. With that's money we would just lose. So again, when playing, make sure you empty out your parts warehouse before you close out your job ticket. Otherwise, you lose that money. So we got our $308. We go back now and we look at the account. Sale of parts minus 308. I think that should be a plus 308. Why is this? What is this? I don't understand what those words are. So we'll go ahead and finish that order. We'll watch her pull out and happily hit the rails again. It's always nice to see him back out on the road. Okay, so we made $250 in income. We made a $250 complete achievement bonus, $500 bonus for low cost, for a total of $1,000. So we've got another $1,000, folks. Way to go. So if we take a look at our tablet, let's take a look at it. Improve Workshop. We're at level 3 of 5, so we're getting close to high end. We're at $4,900. We're going to need $7,500 to upgrade any of our workbenches, or we'll need about $8,000 to improve our screw gun. Which, to be honest with you, I've improved my screw gun. It doesn't seem like it's a level 3. It doesn't really seem all that much different than level 1. So I'm not really sure what the point of that is. So here we are, work order number 6. It's $1,000. Noted a problem with one of the trains. Check the train's condition and make the necessary repairs. Okay, so we'll take a look. It's going to be diagnostics. We'll have to take a look at the job order. Sometimes, yeah, check the condition of the front pantograph for a task of 250. Check the condition of the rear pantographs. Okay, so 1 minute you're excited about the prospect of having to find it and figure out what's going on. The next minute they basically spoon feed it to you. So looks like the pantographs are broken. At least in this first part, we're looking for 3 parts on the front pantograph. So let's go take a look, see if we can figure it out. I really like these robotics. I just don't know, do we ever really get to use these, or are these just, I think they're just for show, right? Even this one here is kind of cool. And you would think, as far as the pantographs go, this is exactly what that's there for, right? Got a computer here. I don't seem to be able to access it. There's a computer up here, and again, it'd be nice to be able to use this, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at the front pantograph. Come on. Oh, this is slow going. Alright, so I'm already seeing some rusted tubes. Looks like the pantograph frame might need to be replaced, or at least repaired. So, but you can see that. I think that's 4, tube 4 maybe, needs some. So we'll go ahead and hit the 3 on our keyboard to get into testing mode. We can automate 5, pantograph test tube 5. Okay, so make a mental note, that's 5, not this is 3, that's 2. Okay, so 2 seems to go into 3. Pantograph tube 1. Don't forget the spring there. I'm going to go ahead and hit up this frame. Yeah, it's green. That's what I thought. Okay. Right, the slider's in good shape. 4 is in good shape. It's going to be the spring. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but all right. So we're looking at Pantograph Tube 4. No, I'm not traction motor. Tube 5. Again, Pete, figure it out. And then use your words. Okay, Pantograph Tube 5 is the small one that runs along Tube 3, right? Because the big one here is Tube 3. Tube 2 runs actually underneath as we look, so that's Tube 2 there. So it's Tube 5 and then the Pantograph spring are in need of repair. So let's take a look. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So Tube 5 and the spring, so we do need to find the other. Oh, a little bit. Nope. All right, what am I doing here? I'm up here. All right, what did I do? Somehow I got knocked out of something. No. All right. Oosh. All right, so there's something else on this pantograph that needs to be repaired. But I am not figuring out what that is. Spring, we've checked that. Pantograph. All right, so if we come out of this, I'm not sure. What else would there be for the front pantograph? What is this here? Right, that's the rear pantograph. We can see that's in a lot of bad shape. That is in a lot bad shape, but I am not seeing what might be up here associated with this. Come on. All right. Check the condition of the front pantograph. Pantograph 250 not found. So we're still looking for a part on this front pantograph that I have not found yet. Wondering if I should just take it apart Because sometimes when you do that, the part will come. And it doesn't seem to have any kind of connection in the cab, so there's nothing coming off of this pantograph into the train that would make you think that it's got to be. And for the life of me, I don't see that I've missed anything. I've examined everything on this pantograph. Let's go disassembly mode. We're going to go ahead and take this tube 5 off. Okay, so first you got to take 4. Alright, first you got to take that. Then we take this. And then we take this. And then we take that. Oh, we can't take that. We got to take this first. Can't take that. We got to take this whole thing apart. So I'm sure it's... If there's a broken part on here somewhere, we probably should be able to find it, right? There's the entire pantograph. Could it be a battery, maybe? Front battery? Let's go down and see the, maybe the front batteries are having an, oh God. With storage? Nope, I'm not seeing anything that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the front truck. Alright, well, let's go over. Let's see. Still not found. Still says we're not found. Okay, so over to the shop, we'll take a look at what we got. Oh, this is the office. Alright, we got hung up again here. Electrical. Alright, so wrong workbench, tube, wrong workbench. So that's going to be mechanical. And I'm walking backwards. Alright, chance to repair 100%. 100% on that one as well. Okay, so everything else is in good shape. I'm going to go back. Somehow it's got to be tied to the electrical system, right? There's something... I would almost even say it's one of these rubber bushings, but as you can see, the minute you select the roof, the rubber bushings seem to disappear. So installation mode, we're going to go with the frame first. Pantograph frame. That goes back on, although that does look a little rusty, doesn't it? Alright, so let's put the spring back. And then we're going to go with, no, actually, well, we can do it. But I think I would have gone with this here because that Pantograph Tube 2 actually slides through the spring, so I would have gone with that one next. Main tube, tube 5 runs alongside 3. Tube 4 holds everything kind of together there. And then you put your Pantograph Slider on. There's that. Okay. So we've got a working pantograph in the front. I'm just not... Can I get in there without... let's get rid of the body. Oh, the sensitivity on this is crazy. Do I have to go down? I think I have to go down. Is there a way to get in there? Engine. don't really see anything in here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What am I looking for? Nope. Continue. I want to go back to... That's not it. I didn't think it was, but... I am not really seeing anything else. Alright, well maybe we'll go ahead and... we'll start working on the back pantograph while we're trying to figure out what is going on here with this other one. Oop, there we go. Oop. Right, so 3 testing mode slider. That's no good. Number 1, that's all right. Number 4, that's okay. Frame. Okay. Tube 3. All right. Tube 2. Tube 5. Spring. All right, so we got 2 pieces here as well. Okay. Pantograph Slider. Pantograph Slider up here? That's green. Okay, I think I guess they're putting they're putting the back slider on the ticket, or maybe I got it. You know what? I got it reversed, don't I? No, don't. I just want to go to all right, B, body. Okay, so I'm thinking this must be the front, and that's the back. So I fixed the back first, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, but it seems as though that slider is part of the initial job ticket. Disassembly mode. We're going to go ahead and take the pantograph slider off. I think we're going to need to disassemble everything. I don't think we're going to have to take everything off. Okay. So I would say the next thing would be the pantograph tube 4, at which point we could take off tube 1. Then we can grab tube 2 and 5. 3, grab the spring off, and we'll take the frame. Okay, there we go. Now we're heading back to the workbenches. Let's go to, I think, the mechanical, right? For the frame, we can repair that 100%. That's done. Okay, the slider as well. We can fix at the mechanics bench. It's a 66, so let's keep our fingers crossed. It's at 10%, which more than likely is going to mean it's not going to repair. Now, we can risk it. Go ahead. I mean, I don't know where we are with the... let's step back for a minute. How close are we to the... All right, well, estimated cost of the order, $27,360. Cost of the order on the account, $8,078. Minus $12,471 in the... Okay. So we have enough. We could go ahead and attempt the repair. And it shouldn't do us bad. Come on. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, so now we have to buy the part. that's where you start to run into, now it's going to cost us double, because it was the slider, right? I even forgot now. Pantograph slider. Yeah, okay. Pantograph slider. Mechanical part. Pantograph slider. 4,200. Order. So there we are. So far, we've only spent $11,816 of the $27,360 they budgeted. So again, that's a budget, man. I mean, that's a bonus. That's a freaking what do they call it? That's a promotion. That's what I'm looking for. The word promotion. I got hung up on the word promotion. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll reassemble this pantograph here. We're a little far out, but that's okay. Far out, man. Far out. That's far out. Some of these are just for me, folks. You know, I like to have a good time during the course of the day as well. So, all right. So the first thing we're going to do is try to. Oh no. As I'm trying to get into a better position here. So it's an easier, oh, come on, man. All right, so here's the pantograph frame. We'll put that on. All right, so the next thing we want to do is we want to go with, like we were saying on the other one, we want to start with the spring. Get that spring in there. All right. Pantograph spring. Is there a way to turn down my mouse? Because you're killing me right now. All right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So then we're going to go with pantograph tube number 2, because that goes through the spring. That will help us hold that into place. Pantograph tube number 3, which is the main tube on the bottom. Then that hooks into pantograph tube number 1, which then raises up the pantograph so it will touch the electrical lines. You got 5, that goes in there. We got 4, which is the hinge kind of pin. That goes through your pantograph slider. I'll go that. All right, there's that. And that's the pantograph, man. We've got that hooked up. Let's see what we can do over here. Take a look at the job order. Pantograph frame. Okay, check the condition of the front pantograph. 250. Check. Check the condition of the rear pantograph. Yeah, so for some reason the frame on the back is part of that second part, but they consider the pantograph slider as part of the front pantograph, which I don't understand. But anyway, everything up here has been repaired to 70% or better. They estimated $27,360. We gave it to them at $11,687. And again, we will sell and get that $129 back. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Parts warehouse, sell that off. Again, no sense in giving away good cash. We got $500 for the bonus just for the completing the achievement, $1,000 for a low cost, which I think this is unofficially the midpoint of the estimate. Would be, yeah, it'd be about 13 something. Yeah, okay, so we made $2,000. Finish that order up, man. And she's out and back on the rails, and we like that. We like that a lot. Income $500. Bonus for complete achievement $500. Bonus for low cost $1,000. Total $2,000. Remember to use your earned cash to improve the workshop by using the tablet. Continue. All right, folks. So the place looks nice. Everything's clean. Everything's crisp and clean and put away, and everything looks nice. It's nice in here. Let's go back to the goldfish bowl, see if there's any orders on the horizon. We wrapped up the work from yesterday, which makes me feel good. I am enjoying this game quite literally, a lot. I like it a lot. Job order number 9, we were told that a locomotive in the vicinity of the mountain pass caused a short circuit on the traction line. Tow it to the workshop and complete the necessary repairs. That's $1,500. Mountain Pass. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. You and me, we ain't afraid, are we? Mountain Pass. I think that was clearly marked. I think we can find that very quickly. And jump in the cab here. This was our downfall last time, but we've only been in for about a half hour, so we got about 25 minutes, 25 minutes. Hopefully we can catch it, get it in here, get it on, get it out of here. Okay. Find the damaged locomotive in the Mountain Pass. Let's hit the map. The Mountain Pass, I think. All right, oil fields, steam engine depot. Mountain Pass is way on the other side, so we're looking at A2. How can we get there? We come out of the electric engine station. That's the map. The map keeps trying to recenter. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but... And then I think we can... I think we want to come from the top though. Because if we come along this way, which we could do... see, it just did that on its own. We could do that, but then it's going to take us up that way. And if it happens to be down in South Pass, we'd have to go all the way around and then come back down. Whereas if we go this way... Similar, we come through here, go through the South Pass. If it's on the east, we can come around, gosh darn it, come around this circle here through the North Great Lakes, and then we can be up there. So I think we'll go up through the top, which means we want to go up, we want to go east at the northern boundary of the east and then take that through. All right, so let's go. Alright, so we want to go east, electric engine depot. That's where we want to go, right? Northern boundary of the east, we want to head east. So we're going to go that way. Yeah, and then at the East Desert, we're going to head west. All right, we're only doing 7 kilometers. Picking up some steam now. East Desert. East Desert, we're going to go west. See, I do like having the arrow. I don't know, there have been other times where I didn't have the arrow, so you're really just trying to connect it. Maybe obviously it must have been something I was doing that was preventing me from having the arrow. What are we doing, 41? That's fine, I think it's 45. We're up to 44. South steam locomotive. We can't go to the steam depot, so we should be able to go straight through on our way. We're going to pull off the throttle a little bit. We are speeding. East Desert. South steam locomotive is straight, which is fine. Alright, once we pass South steam locomotive depot, we should be looking out for a green circle. Find that downed loco. Get it back to the shed. Doing about 39, 40 kilometers and climbing. Coming around. So we got the East Pass to the east, obviously, and then the South Pass down, continues straight. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here's the Mountain Pass right here. That'd be a great photo opportunity. I wish I could figure out how to get the menus off. That would be cool. Alright, so I think I want to go pass. I want to go south pass. Uh-oh. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's just as we came over, I saw it. There's our green circle. That's where we need to go. So we're going to back up. And we have to throw the south pass. And we're going to head back this way. Train, I think, is about here. So, again, leave it to Pete. And he will guess wrong every time. Alright, we'll pull ahead. We should be able to get her. I see her there, yeah. Waiting on a tow. I don't think I'm going to need to use the boom for this. I think we'll just be, we'll pull in and then basically we'll load it up itself there. Yep, so there it goes. Alright, so there we are. We got to tow the train to the electric depot. Wind blowing. Look at that. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, for a train mechanic simulator, all of this stuff is really, it's modeled really well. It's animated really well. All right, so we are facing. Oh no. Do you want to finish driving vehicle and returning it? No, I want to drive it back. Okay. What I wanted to hit was this. Okay, so we are facing the other way. What we need to do is head back. And yeah, basically go back the way we came. So we're going to go past South Steam Locomotive again. That's closed to us because we haven't opened that yet. So we'll go straight through there and then West Desert. Okay. Go ahead, man. And again, it's raining. I don't know why every time we have to take out the maintenance locomotive, it's raining. But it is. Seven kilometers west wasteland. We're going to go to the east there. West Desert is heading to the East Desert. Okay. Alright, here we go. 21 kilometers. It's going to go in here to 45 or that. There it is. 45. Yep. 45 kilometers an hour on the line, so we're okay. We got another sign coming up here. It says, watch for rocks, I think that's it. 32. Spectacular views. All right, we're doing well. Yep, we're doing all right. So we just want to make sure we're watching our speed. The train tends to drop a couple of kilometers an hour as we go around curves, so we're going to have a long stretch here where there's no... We want to make sure North Electric Engine Depot is switched. North Electric Engine Depot is... Uh-oh, see, there's... okay, so you got to be outside of the cab in order to have the arrow. Again, I went to try to use the arrow in the cab. As you can see, no arrow, and as I move my mouse, I'm moving my head. But if you jump out of the cab, now I got my arrow back and I can switch. So it does make it a little bit easier Again, using the arrow. I'm not sure what these things are over here. Some kind of structures. Not sure. But we've got the North Electric Engine Depot switched, so it will take us into the engine depot, so we're good. Northern boundary of the east. Going straight on there. That's not... Oh, here's the cows. We missed the cows. See them back there? Right along the line here, they got some cows. I think there was a horse even that I saw over there once. Black and white horse. It's hard to pick up because the cows are black and white as well. Here we come. I'm gonna back off on the throttle a little bit. We're in the yard. We don't really need to be going too fast. Alright, damaged vehicle has been restored properly and towed to the workshop. Go to repair. Alright, see? Once you start to figure out the map, you can get there. What do we got here, folks? Find the damaged locomotive at the mountain pass. Check, we did that. The probable cause of damage is the failure of one of the elements of the power drive unit. It also has a damaged pantograph, and check the condition of the fuses. So, the power drive unit. Let's go take a look. Let's get into testing mode. Okay, that wheel axle is alright. It kind of looked a little shady. Power drive system. I'm thinking it's the electric motors, right? The electric motors would be on the rotor tip shaft. Okay, so that's not, doesn't appear to be in any sort of disrepair. All right, so engine. Oh, well, here you go. Traction converter looks like it's in way bad shape. We got two of those and they both look like they're in trouble here. So let's test them out. That one's at 15%. This one's at 27%. I think this is the problem with our first section of this job. Yeah, both traction converters. Okay, so engine. I want to get into disassembly mode. That's number one. We're going to go ahead and pull these two traction converters. We're going to jump out. Let's see. Okay, that looks fine. That's an it's supposed to be red. Whatever that is. I'm looking at it going. All right, so traction converters. They are not hydraulics, right? They are not electric. They are traction converters, so that's mechanical. Wrong workbench. Wrong! Electrical? Yes. 31% chance of repair on these two things. I think I will risk it on the 27, but I might just replace the 15. Let's see what we do here. Success. All right. $20,000 to try to repair the traction converter. Engine parts. Traction converter, $27,000 for 7 extra. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Order that up. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look in the book. We'll go ahead and engine parts. We're going to go into assembly installation mode, and we're going to put that one in there. We're going to put that one in there, and I think that should take care of the traction issues. The second part of this job is a pantograph problem, so we will all right, so we've got 2, 4, 5 issues. The failure is the failure of one of the elements of the power drive unit. Okay, so the power drive unit. 5 issues with the power drive unit. So we're going into testing mode. Really? Power drive unit. Let's back out. Let's take another look at the engine, maybe? Power drive unit. That's the brake system. Traction motor blowers. Fire extinguishing system. Brake system. Traction motor blowers. Transformer, water and oil cooling. We already knew that though. Water and oil cooling. Set of switches, starting module, shunting module. Traction motor blower, frame of compressed air. Obviously we can see we've got traction motor blowers. Okay, well, nothing here. Like I said, I'm assuming that's going to be a truck issue, right? Although we did just look at the trucks and they didn't look like they were in bad shape. They still don't look like they're in bad shape. Alright, let's take a look one more time. The probable cause of damage is the failure of one of the elements of the power drive unit. What is the power drive unit? Right now, if I was an idiot, right? If I was a complete idiot, what would the power drive unit be? Those are batteries. Motor truck. Engine. Power drive unit. That's water and oil cooling. Traction of the motors. They don't even look bad. They're not even in bad shape. I'm not even sure. Looking for something that's showing some kind of wear. And again, the only issue, I would assume it was in the truck somewhere. Obviously, the electric up on the top is the pantograph system. But I don't think that's that's the power drive system. Well, let's go ahead and test it. Oop. They don't like you to test things unless you've already selected them. So we've got to select it. Alright, so we're going to test this pantograph. That's not in good shape. That's not in good shape. That spring looks like it's okay. So we've got those two issues. That one's not in good shape. Nor is that. Alright, so Disassembly mode. We're going to jack that one. I think we got to take this. And now we're, oh, nope. Now we're going to jack this. We're going to go down this way. We'll grab this. And we'll grab, I think we got to grab this too. And this. Nope, we got to take the, whoop. All right, so we might as well just go ahead and take care of the pantograph since we know we're going to have to do that anyway. All right, 66%, that's 100. We'll do that one. Tube 3, we'll do that one as well. 66%. Yakshamash. All right. So one Pantograph Slider. Tablets. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, no. T for tablet, sir. Pantograph Slider. All right, man. How's it going? All right, we got. Oh, we're still under. We're still under. We'll make some sales here and we'll see what happens. But we'll put this pantograph back together, these two pantographs back together. And we'll see what happens from here, right? I still think we're going to have an issue with the... Uh-oh. Now, we did not see that. It looked to me... Yeah, that's got to get... That's going to have to get pulled. It did not look bad to me when it was on there. Do you see this? I mean, we checked this, right? We checked that thing, and it did not look that bad to me. But, there we go. You see what I'm saying? And now if you look at this 3, let's test it. Alright, it's green. As I say, it didn't look that bad to me. But let's take a quick gander because when we came back and saw that other spring and the yeah, see that spring's at 25. Wrong workbench though. What about the frame? Frame's at 91%. That looked a little hinky as well, so I thought maybe we'll go ahead and take a look at it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be okay. All right, so here we go. What happened? It's giving me the option, and it stopped giving me the option. I don't know what's going on here. What's the play, man? What's the play? There we go. Installation mode number 2. We have a pantograph frame that we will install. It's at 91%. That's beautiful. Beautiful. We'll go with pantograph 2. Nope. We want to go with spring. Nope. Spring. There you go. Now we're going to go with Pantograph tube 2 to hold the spring in place. Then we go with Pantograph tube 3, connects up top here. We got to get Pantograph tube 5, runs along the edge there. Pantograph tube 1, we will slide that into there. Pantograph tube 4, which will hold the Pantograph Slider in place. And there you go, your pantograph is done. We're going to move down to the other end. We'll take care of that one as well. Alright, so this one already has the frame and the spring in place. So we're going to go with, and tube 2, tube 3, so we'll go with tube 1 at this point. Do we have 5? Did we take off 5 or is 5? No, 5 is still on there. So we're going to put 4 back on. And we'll go with the slider. We'll put that one on. And then that will be both pantographs. So now I want to take a look at the job order. Alright, check the condition of the fuses. So, alright, whatever the issue was with the power drive unit, I seem to have gotten it. Okay, traction converter. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, was I misreading? I must have been misreading the job order, right? Because we took care of the 2 traction converters, pantograph we got, and now we've got fuses, and man, do we got fuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 fuses. So let's go and hit up the fuse box, which is here, right? We're gonna shimmy down this way. Oh, you can see that fuse box right there, right there. We're gonna move in here. All right, now I happen to know for a fact that I should be able to get closer to that engine. I'm not sure why. I mean, I've been able to really kind of get into those, yeah, here, I think this is going to be better here. Although, I've been able to get in there closer, so. 10 amp fuse at 19%. We got a 30 amp, that's good. 20 amp at 17%, 25 amp at 11%, 10 amp at 15, 98% on the 15 amp. We got a 5, that's low, 30. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fuses. We actually only, we can't fix these. Alright, so these 3 in a row here. Got this one here. All right, so we got our fuses. We'll go electrical bench, see if we can't repair these, maybe have to replace a couple. But after that, we will be done with this one, and we can send this one out on the road, and we will be done ski. All right, 31%, wrong workbench. Oh, the slider, okay. These are all 31. Here's 100%. We'll go ahead and fix that one. Here's another 100%. We'll take that one. 31%, 24. We can try that one, I guess. All right. We need... All right, we need a 20 amp fuse, a 10 amp, two 10 amps, and a 5 amp. I'm going to go ahead and buy those. $20 amp fuse, 20 ampo. I forgot already. What do I need? I need 20 amp, two 10 amps, and a 5. Okay. 20 amp, a 10 amp, two 10 amps, and a 5. 20 amp, two 10s, and a 5. 20 amp. Add to the cart. And we want to go 10 amp. Add to the cart. Add to the cart. And then we're going to go 5 amp. Oh. No, I just need the 5. One 5 amp, two 10 amps, and a 20 amp. Order that up. Yes, please. Oh, this one's got a lot of problems, huh? This one's had a lot of problems. We're going to go ahead and get this one back out on the road. And, ooh. Hello. Water cooling pipe. See, that's what I was talking about before. I've been able to get in really close to this. So we're going to go installation mode. 10 amp fuse. We're going to go with that one. We got a 20 amp fuse. We're going to go with that one. 25 amp. We're going with that one. 10 amp. We're going to go with that one. I think that's open, so that's a 5 amp. Let's stick that there, and then we got another 5 amp. Am I missing? No, there's a fuse in there, right? Why is it not showing up? No, I guess we are missing a 5 amp. And how am I missing a 5 amp? 2%. How am I missing a 5 amp? I don't understand that. %, chance of I'm just going to order it. All right, let's go. All right, I think we're good now. Everybody's got a yeah, everybody's got a fuse in it. Okay. All right, folks, well, this is it. This will be the last one today, and we'll let her go. We are under, okay, so everything we found the damaged locomotive in the mountain pass, brought it in. We fixed the probable cause, which was failure of one of the elements of the power drive unit, which was to replace both of the traction motors. The pantograph was also damaged. We took that apart and fixed it. And we checked the condition of the fuses, and we got that all right. Everything's fixed to a 70% or better. They estimated $72,105 to get this locomotive back on its feet, and we only charged them $62,827. That is a long list of repairs there, my friend. We got a $750 for completing the achievement, for the $75 for completing the achievement, $1,500 for low cost. We came in at $62,827 out of their estimated $72,105. So we made $3,000 on this order. Again, before we check out, though, let's go to the parts warehouse. We're going to sell off all this stuff. Traction converter, pantograph slider, a couple of bad fuses. There you go. So, finish the order, and there she goes. Out the door. Income, $750. Bonus for complete achievement, $750. Bonus for low cost, $1,500. Total, $3,000. Now we're starting to talk some real money, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at the tablet. We got $9,900. We can improve one of our benches if we wanted to. I'm thinking off the top of my head, since we're in the electrical workshop, maybe we should do the electrical workbench. Get up to 4 of 5 on the electric workbench. Although maybe we'll just hold off and we'll see. We'll wait till we get about $1,500 and then we could go ahead and improve 2. I think what we might do is the electrical and the mechanical. Job order number 10. During the load test, the electric locomotive was damaged. It was brought to the workshop and is waiting for repair. Well, it will have to wait till next time. I want to thank you for joining me. Tune in next time when we'll get some more engines in here. We'll keep moving our way through. Again, at 10. Job number 10 of 25. Once we do the 25th work order in the electric shed, I think we will open up the steam shed. So we'll start doing some work on some steam locomotives. So stick around for that. So again, I appreciate you coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed this one a little bit better than just driving around the tracks yesterday. So have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.